Hello everybody, what's going on? My name is Barbarian, and today in Minecraft we're going to be updating you guys on a few new features and possible leaks that I found out regarding 1.7. This is stuff that I did not include in yesterday's video, so I'm going to put it in this video on its own, and I hope that you guys, find it worthwhile. The first thing I found out was that there is in fact one more feature I forgot to mention in yesterday's video, which I think I mentioned in one of the previous takes I did, but apparently it didn't get into the actual video. So if you go to /toggle downfall, just as normal, it makes the lightning, or it makes the storm quite dark and quite scary. Now, it doesn't rain in this biome, the Mesa biome, so you're not going to see any rain, but you will see lightning. Now, if you're in here and you're just kind of hanging out right here, the lightning is going to happen. It happens fairly often, and it just goes psh, and the whole sky lights up. Very scary, and honestly, I think it's kind of the better features, I should say, not weirder. So kind of a cool thing. It makes the sky look darker and whatnot, so that's always kind of a neat little feature people can add. The other thing that I want to talk to you guys about is a possible leak that I discovered. I'm not sure if this has been posted before, but if it has, then well, you didn't see it on my channel. On Reddit, there was a thread where people were discussing the Minecraft's picture, as they always do, since Dinnerbone does like to leave some Easter eggs in there, or whoever at Mojang. Before, it was the new coder. His skin was hidden throughout every picture for a few weeks. Now there's a new thing. If you look in a little crevice in one of the Mesa biomes, you'll notice a dragon egg. Now, you might just think the dragon egg is placed there, and that very well could be. But there is also the other possibility. The other possibility is there could be a red dragon in the mix. That's right, guys. I'm not sure if this is going to happen or not. I know that there has been talk since 2011 of a red dragon, but honestly, I don't know if it's something that's going to be, brought in, or something that's going to be, maybe added later on. Or if this is maybe a tease to the other 1.7 feature, which is the Red Dragon update. I don't know. I feel like that's a possibility, but only time will tell, to be honest. It doesn't really... We have to see, It doesn't... Nothing can tell us. But it's interesting to note that, different Easter eggs usually have a meaning in this, not just random dragon eggs being placed in the screenshot. So I'm kind of curious. My theory behind the red dragon situation is that it's going to be a red dragon, slightly smaller than the ender dragon, but also having similar characteristics. It'll breathe fire, things like that, fireballs, sort of like a ghast, but it probably won't be happening till 1.7, not in a snapshot. I have a feeling that's an update they would probably keep for the actual release, as opposed to doing it in a pre-release. So that's kind of something that's going to be really cool to see if we can wait for that. I'm hoping it happens. I know it's going to happen. I'm sure at some point Mojang would code it, but, time will tell if it happens in 1.7. But it just makes sense because we just had this red sand added. I feel like it's only just if we were to add a red dragon to defend this biome, or even just in general. So, anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember, if you're new around here and you want to see more, then feel free to subscribe or slap that like button. Let me know that you're enjoying this kind of stuff, and I'll be sure to put more out as soon as I can. Also, tomorrow, my new song comes out, started from the spawner, so if you guys can keep an eye out on that and maybe throw some support towards it, that'd be great as well. Other than that, guys, that's the lightning. That's my cue, and as always, my name's Barbarian. Peace out.